I think we got everything together now.
He's alive!
I think that our viewers would really enjoy seeing what it takes to put head gaskets on this truck.
All right, well, we're in Lee's shop here. He's been super busy working on the truck here. As you can tell, it's in a lot of pieces since the last time you saw it. It's got the engine all tore apart here, cylinder heads off, and they're actually done from the machine shop. And we're just getting ready to put the cylinder heads on it. So got all the parts over here all lined up. Here's the new parts bench. Everything's ready to go here. So hopefully we'll have the heads on over here on the bench, have those on the engine and get all set up, and hopefully get this thing put back together. I think we got everything together now. We have a bunch of rat's nest of wires, but see if we can get this thing back down on the frame and make it look like a truck again.
Engine's all done, ready to go. Now he's got to put the rest of it back on.
Well, this is where the journey began, right in front of Lee's shop here at Master Diesel and Auto. This truck came in and it was in dire need of help. And it got the master's touch. You have to look at Lee's work of art up here. He's got a whole bunch of work done to this engine, and man, does this thing sound good.
Sounds great, runs great. Yeah, it'd be perfect for the long drive home.
Yes, definitely. Man, doesn't that sound good? Just purring. That 5-inch exhaust sounds awesome on there. Man, doesn't that sound awesome? All right, well, thanks again, Lee. Greatly appreciate you. You've done a great job, and looking forward to driving this thing.
Yeah, appreciate you guys, and thanks again for making the trip. And
of course.
It's always fun to work on a sweet Duramax.
Always fun to come see you. Thanks again.
Alrighty, well, we're here helping Bird and Frog out. We're going to be pulling out a whole bunch of extra components and parts and vehicles that are along the boundary line. As you can see over here, we're going to be running a fence line, and we use this old late 40s, 50s pickup as our axle holder for the moment. We're going to be pulling this out and getting it behind the shop and doing a big organization up here. We had to air up all these tires because they were flat as they can be, and this is a very heavy ride. So we're hooking up to sentimental today, and we're going to take it to the back and do some reorganization.
See how this does.
What I thought I'd do is just tell you a little bit about this auger. You see what it is. When you look real close at it, you'll see that it's an old 30s and 40s differential. Here we go again. This is exactly what this is, and it's what they back in the day, the Ford used that to make an auger out of it. So this is an old timer. It matches the tractor. Still goes. We've had to do a little work on it, make it ready to be used again, but it still works. Kind of fun. We're using it right now so we can get all these posts put in so we can get this fence up.
Straight back. Okay. Ready? Yep. got the corner post finished. This is closest to the road. So we got an extra heavy duty and a little bit longer railroad tie and drilled that one down 3 feet instead of 30 inches. So we have a little bit more oomph on that corner for pulling. So we'll go ahead and set that now. This one's a behemoth too. Oh. All right. Thing's barely fits in that hole. That thing's so big. Look at that. That'll work.
Moving the frame for that 57 that we brought back from Utah. Got to give it a home for a little bit until we can get to getting it put on. So this little spot right here will be home for this frame for a little bit. And eventually we can get that other body put on. Can be pretty good drivers. Got them, they're pretty good.
Good place for it, huh?
For now.
No.
Till we put the body on.
Let me show you something. This is the reason why we were gathering that frame up. Future project over here. This is a 55 Bel Air that we're making pieces for the frame. I'm actually looking for pieces to put it back together. So, well, this is the one we're working on right there. So, it's a hard top. Actually rust-free in pretty good shape still, considering.
I like the hard tops.
Yeah, I got it up many years ago, and it was actually a parts car for other projects, and that was what was left over. And they didn't want it no more, and I gathered it up, and I think it'd be worth putting back together. So,
It'll be fun.
yep, that's why we gathered up the frame from Lee.